Yo bro, welcome to my stream. I can't understand why my controls of OBS are blocked. Oh well. At least this game allows me to alt-tab it. Yeah. Easy new to shooters, more interested in the story than a challenging gameplay experience. This one for you. Moderate challenge, the recommended setting for most players. Right, setting for those who love a challenge. Let's start with normal. If we'll get too easy, we can restart on hard. Let's do it. Find hidden quantum ripples to unlock hidden contact.
The number one killer is time. It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack.
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Oh, come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road!
Yes.
Riverport University. Here we are.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but Will, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
Wait, I've got an idea how to increase the game's stability. Let's see. Oh hey, thanks. Right, let's reach the courtyard. Join the protest.
Paul.
Jack.
Just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right into this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. Even inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
Right, let's read it. Document, protest flyer. Hey you, take action now. Modern Solutions want to tear down the pride of Riverport University, the beautiful and historic library building generations have studied in. This is a part of our heritage, but they don't care. Are you gonna put up with that? Of course you aren't. Are you gonna take action? Of course you are. First of all, go online, use save the library and get loud. The only way they'll stop if they took bad enough doing it. Secondly, join our protest at the university on October 8th. Let's show them there are still people left in Riverport who give a crap. Йоу! Так, вообще говоря, игра поставлена на английский исходно. Так, может быть здесь есть субтитры? По поводу этого ничего не могу сказать. Indian subtitles on можно включить. Для удобства. Так что да, по-русски здесь говорят. Единственное, что наладить бы ее производительность.
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Thanks.
Эй, Илюха Андерсон, спасибо, что последовал за моим каналом. Надеюсь, тебе понравится. Кажется, твоя красотка уснула, чувак. Please go around.
Hey, it's Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing, Riverport? Burning the midnight oil? Just waking up? Or you getting ready for bed? Or maybe you're asleep. I wouldn't blame you. Not a lot going down in downtown tonight. Unless you're at the Riverport University campus, where the protest against Monarch Solutions is still going on. You see, Monarch wants to knock down the old campus library and put up a brand new building. The protesters are saying that building's a part of our heritage, and we don't need Monarch gobbling up yet another bit of Riverport. Personally, I'm with the activists on this one. I'm sure Monarch's new building will be big and shiny, but well, come on, who gives a shit? I love that old library, even if it is kind of falling apart. I like things with character. The Monarch don't. They've got all the character of a brand new smartphone. Sure, call me a hipster, whatever. I just think you don't have to be a smug douchebag with organic sneakers and an ironic NASCAR cap to prefer a nice corner restaurant with personality to yet another Olive Garden, you know? Bill, much as it pains me to say this, I think this is a done deal. Monarch's gonna take that library down tomorrow, no matter what we say. Might as well pack it up and go home and get ready for the next fight. Because you know, they aren't done with our town yet, right?
Игра про путешествие во времени, насколько я понял.
Call it a night. There's nobody left to convince.
И все началось с того, что здесь есть кампус университета, и библиотеку переделывают под новый корпус, который выглядит совсем не так, как людям хочется, и они протестуют. И друг главного героя, по имени Пол, он хочет с ним встретиться в 4 утра.
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you could just ask me.
Alright, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details. Go ahead, check out the chart.
Тут должна быть диаграмма. Где диаграмма? Вот эта диаграмма.
Are you interested? Or are you just lurking around? Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. For what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
Chart, Amy's Monarch timeline. Monarch problems, selling out Riverport since 1999. 1999 bought out all major tech and security companies in Riverport using earnings from shady investments. 2000 evaded questioning regarding who was truly running Monarch. 2001 bought our manor major media outlets, questions stopped being asked. 2006 bought Gull Island, tore down war monuments to construct R&D facilities. 2008 demolished Riverport Central train station to build Monarch Tower. 2010 purchased entire industrial district and dry docks, putting thousands of people out of work. 2016 aimed to demolish Riverport University Historical Library to replace it with yet another research facility. What is Monarch's agenda? Nobody knows. Who runs the company? Nobody knows. When do we want answers? Now. Вот, тут можно заниматься самообучением. Expose the lies, find the truth. Давайте посмотрим телек.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean. He's been gone for 5 years. Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe. We're just a speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness. Every story finds its writer. Wake has a vanilla knife. The light of the flashlight smiles, a wicked swaying rise from the blood on his face, eyes staring. All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
Я думал, здесь будет про протест, но здесь про Алана Уэйка. Классно.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Hey, protest's over. Head home.
Not why I'm here, Chief. Thanks for that safety whistle.
Prick.
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
Come on. I've been in shit enough to smell out security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want me sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
Just walk away.
William Burke, the Monarch security officer. Our first meeting was cordial compared to him introducing a rifle butt to my head later on.
Come on. Move along.
Oh, I won't. Вон, он что, оказывается?
You made
Sure.
a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could.
Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. Shaking money bags.
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home. 6 years. I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
Hey, can I watch the presentation? Ooh, we can use a chair. Let's do it.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Well, if you insist.
Progress. Our primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses. Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't run the flow. Well, there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's been explained to me. We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade, we have combined both these theories to discover a way to manipulate that field. The results are staggering. There's more. That's enough of a primer for now.
All right, let's do this. So this is about quantum physics. Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace him.
Locked when experiment is running.
Welcome to Project Promenade.
Oh, shit. You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You were looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted.
scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works. They're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it. I see the concept of personal space is still foreign to you.
Somebody's got to keep tabs on you.
From Paul Serene, Project Promenade beta test, to Meredith Rosen. Mayor, we absolutely cannot afford to lose momentum at this point. If we put Project Promenade on hold, then we will lose every Chronon specialist on staff overnight. Monarch is paying double the wages we are. It would be an absolute nightmare. Our staff is irreplaceable, and I'm struggling to hold on to them as it is. I've known William Joyce since childhood. There's no doubt that he's a genius, but he also has a history of paranoia and mental instability. He's lost sight of the big picture. His concerns regarding Project Promenade are outlandish, unfounded, and based on ludicrous conjecture. Дай почитать почту.
Jack, you know asking for our help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right.
I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I'm going to count on you.
First things first, let's read some more. From Jack Joyce, coming home to Paul Serene. I'll pack my things and head to the airport ASAP. Whatever this is about, just make sure Will doesn't know I'm coming home. Not the kind of baggage I need to unpack right now. To Jack Royce, from Paul Serene. I just booked you a flight from Bangkok to Riverport, first class. Taxi will be waiting for you at the airport when you get here and drive you straight to the university. I can't tell you any more over email, but we'll explain everything when you get here. You just saved my life. These aren't the ideal conditions for a reunion, but can't wait to see you again. To Paul Serene, from Jack Joyce. Almost 2 decades as friends, not once have you ever asked for help. This must be bad. You okay? What kind of trouble are you in? Of course I'm in. I'm here for you, man. Currently in Bangkok, but I can find a way to Riverport as soon as possible. We'll wait by a computer for further details. To Jack Joyce, from Paul Serene. Oh, this is the original text, right? Jack, you know I'm the last person to ever ask for a favor, but I desperately need your help, man. Everything I've built here, my entire career, it's all at risk of crashing down if I don't do something. I need to take the only measure that will put this project back on track. I can't do it alone. I need somebody I can truly trust to help me fix this. Where are you right now? I only have 48 hours to set things right. I know Riverport is the last place you want to be, but I can have a flight booked for you immediately. I realize this is by no means a small ask, but I'm desperate. I need to know if you're in. Best, Paul. To Paul Serene, from Jack Joyce. That's borderline creepy. Best of luck, finish up the project, talk soon. I keep the photo as my phone background. Your noble protest still provides me with inspiration. Travel safe. Wait, there's lots of it. This is going backwards, right? Yeah. This is going backwards. Okay. To Jack Joyce, from Paul Serene. Jack, it's been too long. You ever coming home for a visit? The ocean sewage musk of Riverport isn't luring you back yet? Not to brag, but they have recently deemed the city the coastal Detroit of America. Everybody's thrilled, as you can imagine. What's the latest? Where are you now? I'm guessing you're squatting in some Buddhist temple making feng shui bracelets and brushing up on your Bikram cultural ignorance intentional to aggravate you. Still waiting for the day I get the call that you need me to bust you out of some shady Thai prison. I've got a fun one standing by for your inevitable fuck-ups with the law. In all seriousness though, hope you're doing well. Thinking about you, miss you, man. By the way, This is going to come as a shock. Remember the big project I told you I'm heading at the university? They want to bring in your brother as a consultant for the final stages. Just wanted to let you know before you read it online or something. You'll be reading a lot more about our project once it goes public very, very soon. It'll be hard to avoid the buzz, even over there. We both know William can be difficult. Any advice on how to best deal with him? Best? Paul. From Jack Joyce. Moneybags. Navigating my way through Vietnam. Heading back to Thailand in the near future. Hope you're keeping that fund stacked because I'm bound to make some bad decisions along the way. Actually, I got a little bit of trouble down that way already, but I think it's all sorted now. And nobody made the mistake of calling the cops. How's the high life? Saw an article a few recently. Top 30 entrepreneurs under 30 or something. Still wearing that ridiculous overpriced watch I see. About Will. What can I say really? Clearly I'm not the expert on dealing with my brother. There is a reason we haven't talked in 6 years. The best advice I can give you is this. Lose the watch. Jack. To Jack Joyce from Paul Serene. Will is in good hands, don't worry. I'll stop wearing the watch when you stop stealing fugly ram statuettes for souvenirs from police stations. To Paul Serene from Jack Joyce. You'll never let that one go, will ya? I keep the photos as my phone background. Your noble protest still provides me with inspiration. Travel safe. Alright. Diagrams.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Yes. Years ahead of our time. I need you to push the lever over there, labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable.
It was just Half-Life. Alright, let's pull the lever.
That's just the Chronon Conduit initiating.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro-black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole? What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find out. This way. Got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
What's happening? We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing.
Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor.
Where's the key? Oh, we can read some more if we could scroll.
Just read through my personal emails instead. No hurry.
Alright, to Paul Serene from Meredith Rosen. Paul, investors have made their decision. Based on William Joyce's concerns, they are halting all funding for Project Promenade until an equally qualified specialist can be assigned to the project to perform further inspection. I did everything I could to sway the vote, but the only board member who voted in your favor was Martin Hedge. We brought up William Joyce's questionable mental health, but the damage was already done. He planted the seed of doubt. Let me know how you wish to proceed. Mer. Alright, we'll push the key.
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
One way to find out. 3, 2, 1.
God damn, Paul. What is
The
this?
corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time and the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger. Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time. It's a fucking time machine.
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've passed every test, every inspection. We're about to make history, Jack. All you have to do is hit that switch.
When?
2 minutes to the past.
Remember this moment.
Paul! What? How...
It's fine. It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm. There's 2 of you. You just fucking multiply.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self. We did it! Fucking incredible. I mean, just imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen, cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here, it's already happened. You saw it, Jack. We did it.
Well, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future. What are you doing? Oh no. Jack. Will? You have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now. No, stop him!
Shut up! Hold on.
The core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Shut up! Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk, okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what? No, I gotta let you out. You okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
could hear Will's words in my head. Time is going to end.
Shouldn't be happening.
What the fuck is this?
Well, it should have worked,
We broke
It should have worked.
time.
Where's his brother anyway?
Is this really happening? This can't be real. How the hell?
I can't go through it. Alright. Maybe I'm doing something stupid right now. Where's William?
What the hell? This is crazy. Will. Will. Jack. Hey, Will. Lucy. What have we done? She warned me. I knew she was right. All this time. This could all have been avoided. But too late.
Get Paul out of the machine.
Come on. Jammed. This wasn't supposed to happen. The fingers up.
Stutter. Collapsed.
Jack!
There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
Oh, wait. No! Jack! This way! Jack! Jack! Come on! You can escape through the hatch I came in through.
I didn't want to leave Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Hurry!
It's here. Fire!
What the hell? Hurry! This way!
Jack, your hands.
Gotta keep moving. No!
Jack. You just... What just... Go. This way. Move.
That was the first time my power started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
Jack, your proximity to the pulse, it must have altered your relation to the chrono.
Will. What I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
I'll try to explain, but we have to go. Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg is fucked.
What? Why is there an egg in this?
is a fracture in time. It's breaking down, leading to the end of time, and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance. Ah! That didn't help.
Stand back. I'll get it open.
HQ, securing the
Will,
server. Over.
more of them. Hide.
They're coming. In here.
I warned Paul about this. About the calculations. I tried to make you listen to me.
By shoving a gun in my face?
Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is always Will.
Shh. This doesn't make any sense. How? Why are you even here?
That's your biggest concern right now?
You don't know. Let's go.
Paul brought me here to clean up your mess.
My mess? Did you even...
Raider team, target spotted exiting the service elevator.
Heard. Let's go.
You have no context for any of this, Jack. You weren't here. A lot happens in 6 years. This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
Listen, getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.
Fracturing time is only going to get worse. We have to stop this before it's too late.
How?
First, we have to get to my car.
From Bria ends, Paul Serene lab clearance to James Ness. Hey James, Paul Serene just had me go through every step of activating the machine in detail with him for over 3 hours. Do you have any idea what's going on with the Project Promenade? Do you think he's replacing us? And what about Dr. Joyce? All that stuff he said about how we won't be able to stabilize the Chronon field. What if he was right about the miscalculations? I know he comes across as a crank, but he came up with a lot of research we're now building on. I don't understand the implications if there is an error, but Joyce seemed to think it was serious business. Also, I tried to look up Also, I tried to look up an overview of the figures today, but all the files have been locked out by somebody named Martin Hatch from Monarch Solutions. I know they put some money into this project, but do they seriously have that much authority over us? I'm so confused. Ria. Wait, what?
You're better at the door thing.
Will, get out!
Oh God! Target's armed. Opening fire.
Pinned down. Yeah, I noticed. Jesus. Will, stay down.
Put down the gun, Joyce.
shit!
Will, are you okay?
I think so. Jack, that was...
I know. This is way out of hand.
I'd used a gun before. I'd been in a couple tough spots. Never had an army of pro gunmen chase me.
Use 000 to swap weapons? No, really? Right, now we got a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
This is not good. There's the elevator to the lobby.
Wait, are there any... Oh, we have something here.
I was positive that the experiment would work. That the figures were correct.
Because the specialists were a bunch of goddamn idiots. Their formulas were missing these variables entirely.
You're seriously making corrections right now?
Well, if they made them in the first place, we wouldn't be here. The elevator's through here.
We just initiated a quantum ripple. Watch the next episode of the show to see the consequences of your action. Alright, let's go.
It's coming down. Hide!
Not again. These guys are wearing Monarch uniforms. Monarch? What the hell is Monarch? You tell me! For one, Time's acting up again.
no surprise. We have to go.
Render team, have Jack and William Joyce been detained?
Did you hear that? They know our names. They knew we'd be here.
Must be after the machine. The elevator. It's the only way out.
Wait, is there anything else here? Oh. Whoa, it's lots of text. Let's read it. To Camelia Walkwater, Gary Van Horn, Jordan Einhorn, Tommy Zalasi, Rita Everest, Thelma Louise, Abraham Robinson, from Amy Ferrero. So here's a bunch of things we need to do before the protest. We only have a few days before it's happening and we're not remotely ready. So we gotta hustle if we were gonna make this work. Unless somebody protests, I'm gonna be coordinating things, because right now we're running around like headless chickens right here, and this is gonna be a disaster if we won't get our act together. If somebody else wants to do this, let me know. Prep before the protest. Banners, signs. Rita and Tommy got the supplies, but that's as far as we got for this. Since you two have them, you're on banner duty. Make them big and splashy. No profanity, we want them to be able to show them on TV. Make extra ones, we can hand them out. We can't have too many. First aid. We need to have some kind of first aid ready, just in case something goes wrong. Abe, you're trained, so I'd like you to run with this. Get a couple of other people to help. Let me know if you run into a wall with that. I can guild them into doing it. I think we've got plenty of supplies from the last time, and they should all still be good, but if we need something, we've got about $300 we can use for this. And let's make sure we've got plenty of water bottles to hand out too. Press release. I got this. I'll send a draft of it along tomorrow so we can do a round of feedback. Jordan, I know I've got those media contracts, so if you have time to talk about it and sex it up as required so we can get maximum exposure, that'd be awesome. Right now we're being kind of ignored. I know that will change once we're underway, but I'd like for the media to have this in their actual schedules. Posters. This is pretty much taken care of, lots of them around already, and we've got social media full of that stuff now. I'd like to spread them out beyond the university though. I'm gonna be going to Port Donnelly tonight, so that's one area taken care of. So if anybody else can take a little riverport tour and put some more of them up, let me know. University liaison. We need to keep Riverport U calm. If they feel like we're stepping on their toes too much, we'll be fighting on two fronts. The good news is, this is actually the one thing I feel we've got completely under control. Thelma's been talking to them from the start, so if anybody gets any static from any university rep, don't argue and don't escalate, just call Thelma, she's got it. Transport. I've got all of the flyers and the PA systems and tents and everything else at my place, but my car still busted, so somebody gonna have to pick me up on the morning of the 7th. I nominate Gary, because A, he's got this SUV, so he's got the space, and B, Gary's built like a brick shithouse, and those boxes of flyers and the speakers are heavy. Also, I love to watch men work because the matriarchy is 100 real, and I'm a part of the problem. It'd be great if somebody could swing by and get the banners and signs from Rita and Tommy too. Abe, I know you're gonna be busy with the other stuff, but do you think Gail could do it? I know she's not really a part of this, but all she'd have to do is drive. She doesn't have to be a part to be at the protest itself. During the protest, we all know how the actual protest is gonna go, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll have speeches and whatnot, some chants, the usual thing. Jordan's taking care of all the onstage stuff. He'll introduce speakers and generally work the crowd. Thelma's organizing the actual program, so anything you need to get on the agenda, if somebody wants to speak, whatever, Thelma is in charge of that. If she doesn't know about it, it won't happen. So don't tell Jordan, tell Thelma. There is a thing I want to be really clear about. We have to keep this peaceful. The last thing we need is give Monarch an excuse to start anything. This is all about public image. They're gonna do what they're gonna do with the library, and unless the university steps in, the building's going down. We all know that. I'm hoping we can stop that, but even if we can't, we make people realize from what Monarch is doing to Riverport. That only works if we look like reasonable people, and they look like, well, the corporate assholes they are. Camilla, you've done this kind of thing before, so I trust you to keep an eye on everything. It'll be tricky because campus security is subsidiary of Monarch, so if there's a problem, I don't know if it is going to be in their best interest to actually do their job properly. To complicate things, people are going to get wasted. I know we're saying they shouldn't, but we can't really stop it. All we can do is try to steer people who get too drunk out of there. And please guys, everybody organizing this has to have their heads on straight, or it'll just turn out into mess. Camilla's, that's on you too. I know you've got your own crew and I trust you to handle this, but if you feel you need a hand, ask anybody. We'll drop whatever we're doing and help you out. Everybody do what Camilla says. I guess that's everything for now. Let me know if there's a problem with any of this. We can do this, we just gotta hustle. Amy. Burke, check it out. I was looking for key people among these protesters in case we need to get some leverage. It's a bit of crapshoot. It's not like they have an official website with an org chart or something, but one of them had her email address on a poster, so I took a look at her inbox. Totally a great use of my time and expertise, by the way. These people are so interesting and not at all boring me to death. This Emma Ferrero seems to be in charge. It's not like there's a real chain of command, but she seems to be coordinating this shit and generally calls the shots. So if we're gonna grab somebody so we can spin things later on, she'd be the one. She's got family we can lean on if we wanna go that way. Check out the email below. There's some other names and intel in there you might find useful if we need to contain this. Now go on with your bad self and get ready to, I don't know, do whatever these manly mind types do before conducting an illegal clandestine paramilitary operation. Lift weights, arm wrestle, smear some camo paint on each other's face. Is that a thing? Good talk, Charlie. From Charlie Wincott to Limeberg. Right, let's see if we have something else here. Incidentally, I don't like that each time I put a headshot on somebody, the game lags.
We can't go to your car. Monarch could be expecting it.
We have to, Jack. It's important. To fix the fracture, we need to get to my car.
Okay, just walk me through this, Will. Okay, time's broken. Fine. But now you're saying we could fix it?
In theory, I built something for such an event years ago. Finding the countermeasure won't be easy.
The countermeasure? What's the... Okay...
What happened?
Maybe the door's still open. Let me try. Will? Crap. Frozen again.
Somehow I could focus and unfreeze Will. Even if the world was still frozen.
Stunner. She was right. About the fracture. About all of this.
Oh wait, we got an SMG now.
We don't want to be here when the stutter collapses.
From Lamberg to Monarch Prowler Squad. I'm going to be working in conjunction with Prowler Squad for the duration of this operation. Martin Hatch assures me you that already know your roles, but I'm sending this list to make sure that you understand that roles of the squads you will be potentially assisting if the operation does not go according to plan. There is no room for error on this one. Bandit Squad, establish an enforced perimeter around the university. Ensure quick arrival and departure of Extraction Squad and Core. Prowler Squad, move all civilians beyond view and distance of extraction operation using cover story supplied. Contingency plan, if operation goes hot, then apprehend any witness of extraction operation. Raider Squad, infiltrate physics lab, block all exits, apprehend Jack and William Joyce if possible, eliminate if not. Assist Extraction Squad in removing Core from Time Machine. Extraction Squad, remove Core from the Time Machine. Lower Core and wheel out to extraction truck. Contingency plan, if operation goes hot, then extract Core via helicopter. Deliver Core to Ground Zero operation. Await for instructions on final transport to Monarch Tower. Striker Squad, remain in underground parking garage as a last resort containment measure.
Where's your car?
This way.
I met this girl on my way here. She's not unfreezing. It worked on you. Why isn't it working on the others?
I don't know. It may have to do with chronon exposure. Look at them all. It's a goddamn invasion. What are they doing? Why? They're taking everybody, every witness to what they've done.
I thought he was going to use a bicycle.
We can get to the parking lot through the lecture hall.
You said you were prepared for this. You knew it was gonna happen. How?
Beth Wilder. It's complicated. I'll explain in the car. Through this door. Stuff's collapsed. For now. Oh no, no. My car. They're patrolling the parking lot. Oh god, that's
It's... Okay. Okay, Will. Calm down, okay? I'll take care of this. I'll fight my way through. I'll get the car and I'll bring it around.
Are you sure you can handle this?
No. Are you sure you can fix time? No. Then we'll call it even.
He's not watching corners. That's bad stuff.
Here. You'll need the keys.
Grab the keys.
Hey, Jack. Be careful.
Yeah. Okay, I will.
Press home to activate time vision to locate enemies, hazards and items. Time vision deactivates when you move.
What the hell? My powers were growing. I started to sense things, premonitions, echoes from the past.
Just got orders from Monarch Actual. They want us to find a car belonging to William Joyce while we're here.
Got a plate number?
It's coming.
Need to switch position.
Alright, where's your car, Will?
Refilled assault rifle ammo. Not bad. Check the fucking corners. Time echoes. When you see vision icon blinking, press home to reveal hidden time triggers.
I could see an echo of the past. Will, arriving at the university.
Right, what else do I have here? Some items around. I'm already full. Investigate the anomaly.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
That's... I'm seeing the past.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
There we go.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
Page down to cast a time stop.
Something clicked. I could reach out and stop time in a focused area.
You don't know what you're doing!
Will. Fuck. They're coming from where I left Will. I gotta get back to him. Fast. I swear to God, if you hurt him!
I don't know how it works, damn it.
How many of these assholes are there?
Ah, shit! Don't have to do it every time. Alright. Oh, it works like this. Interesting. Ah, I can't use it all this time. Killed myself, damn it. Indeed.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
That's... I'm seeing the past. Oh, shit!
Something clicked. I could reach out and stop time in a focused area.
You don't know what you're doing.
Will.
Fuck.
Will. Fast.
Shit. That one over there has great vantage point.
Holy shit!
How many of these assholes? Change of plans. Screw the car. I need to get to Will.
You're Jack Joyce.
Where is he?
Where's my brother?
They're taking him to the library. You might still be able to catch them.
Why are you helping me? With them?
It's more complicated than... Look, I don't know if you can make it, but you should hurry.
That's the first time you saw Beth Wilder.
Yeah, but definitely not the first time she saw me.
Will. Will. No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
Supposed to take William Joyce alive if he doesn't put up a fight.
Please, let me go. I can
Shut the hell up. Just shut the fuck up, alright? Boss said to take it to the lot.
Will.
on in there? Going in! We're moving in! Go, go, go! Who is this guy?
Shit!
Gotta get to the library. That's where they're taking me.
They've got other ammo type. Let's take this one.
Gotta keep moving, Jack. What?
You still had no idea that Wilder was helping you?
She wasn't the only one.
Lights are out across the whole damn campus. Somebody cut the power. That's what's supposed to be. Open fire! It's Joyce!
Shit! I need freaking cover, come on. Shit! No cover! Hey! Oh, that was special. But I must admit,
Okay, gotta get to the library.
I must admit they got quite a nice intelligence here. They use covers, grenades, tactics. The only thing that's keeping me up is that I can take good amount of damage.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
Why are you taking me here? It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Waiting orders. Over.
Will, they took me to the library. I gotta find a way in. I gotta get to him fast. Where did that come from?
Oh wait.
Looks like I'm not the only one with a grudge.
Where's the control of this lift? Damn it. Danger. Oh, right.
That looks like a way up. Come on, I don't have time for this.
Ah, shit.
Gotta slow that thing down somehow.
Crap. Alright, I've got an idea.
Nailed it.
This is Airlift Prime. We've got the Time Machine Core in transit.
Hey! Hands where I can see!
What the hell is going on around here?
Some crazy shit. I hope the building won't collapse.
HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Waiting orders. Over.
The library's ready to blow. Now?
Oh, heavy pistol. Right, where do we need to go?
Why are you taking me here? It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Oh shit.
Will, you alright? You're fine.
You're fine, alright.
I got a whole new batch of messed up shit I need you to explain.
Get me out of here first. We have to hurry. Where's my car?
I didn't like the color. Let's get a new one.
What? No, Jack. I need them.
Hold that thought.
My briefcase was in that car.
I'll take you shopping. It's a fucking briefcase.
A briefcase that contains something I need in order to stop the fracture.
And you didn't think to spell that out to me before.
I was a little busy getting kidnapped.
Yeah? Well, it's not too late to leave you here.
How the hell are you staying alive?
That's part of the messed up shit I need explained. You got any theories about being able to manipulate time? Time to come up with one.
Oh shit.
Why are they still shooting? They wanted to take us alive.
I think they changed their minds.
We have to get to my briefcase. Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
Glad you trusted somebody.
It's not that simple, Jack. I kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This is my fault. You warned me this would happen. Did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me any of this.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack. We have to get to that briefcase.
I'm the one who's armed, so we need to...
Let's move before more of them show up.
I should go first, I'm armed.
Jack!
Paul?
Jack, we gotta go.
Hold on.
Paul, what happened to you? What are you doing?
Only what's necessary.
Think about this. You don't know what's at stake.
I know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming?
I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 7
17 years. 17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through.
Or hold on to your hope and burn with it. Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can. You can't. It's madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
Alright, let's continue, I think. Before we get banned for this track. Oh wait, I probably need to do something during this pause. Wait a bit. Or not.
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads. I've seen where it all ends.
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. He may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look. We can't afford any further obstacles at this stage of the plan. Now, I see two options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear, then
the public will start asking questions.
All clear, sir.
Potentially turn on Monarch.
Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side. But that leaves us with the
loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
A reminder. long until the core is ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour. Installation should be complete before the gala.
Good. Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan.
William Joyce dossier. William Joyce, classification, project consultant for Project Promenade. Witness to core heist operation. Objective, capture alive if possible.
Suggest we deal with the issue at hand. Liam Burke over there can explain the situation in more detail.
Objective, capture alive if possible, delivered to Paul Serene. Relevant background. Estranged brother of Jack Joyce, renowned physicist, proposed existence of Chronon field at age 19, invented first time machine prototype, developed countermeasure, joined Project Promenade as consultant after death of Dr. Kim. Notable qualities: history of exhibiting erratic behavior, undiagnosed, but likely suffers from a schizophreniform disorder. Highly intelligent, received warnings of fracture from unknown female source. May have received knowledge of Chronon-related Monarch operation. Will refuse to accept inevitability of end of time. May lead to unpredictable behavior.
Serene brought down the whole building just to take out that peak. Stone cold, man. Talk about making a point. Shh, he's listening.
Briefing. Dr. Joyce will be present at the Time Machine Lab during the onset of the fracture at 4:15 a.m. All exits are to be covered by Prowler team. Raider team will wait until 4:16 to breach the Time Machine room. William Joyce is to be apprehended upon entry.
It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages. The location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time. The location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
Green zone, you might experience minor or none chronon radiation exposure, CRE. Symptoms continuous visits should not exceed 480 minutes or 8 hours. This is an operational area. Zone clearance level 4 required. Yellow zone, increased density of residual chronon particles present. Company approved PPE must be worn beyond this point. Report to the supervisor and leave the area immediately if you experience any type 2 CRE symptoms. Red zone, potentially unreversible damage from CRE unless Chronon environmental suit worn. This is an operational area, zone clearance level 6 required. Personnel need to complete extraction protocol training sequence before entering this area. If you experience any type 3 CRE symptoms, contact Dr. Sophia Amara immediately. Amaral.
We had Jack in custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
Jack Joyce dossier. Classification: civilian witness of core heist operation. Objective: capture alive if possible, delivered to Paul Serene. Relevant background: known friend of Paul Serene before incident. Parents deceased. Raised self in teen years as brother became distant. Criminal record in Massachusetts. Grand theft auto, simple assault, attempt to rob or steal. Left Riverport in 2010. Never returned until incident. Received weapons training in Laos. Light and heavy firearms. Arrested for weapon-related charges in 2015. Charges dropped. Relevant qualities: history of violent behavior when pushed. Lack of respect for authority figures. No knowledge of fracture or Monarch operations. Onset of fracture will render Jack Chronon enabled. May possess low-level Chronon abilities. Briefing: Jack Joyce will be present in the Time Machine Lab during the onset of the fracture at 4:15 a.m. All exits are to be covered by Prowler team. Raider team will wait until 4:16 to breach the Time Machine room. Approach Jack with caution. He will be Chronon enabled at this time. Chronon abilities predicted to not manifest until 2 hours after fracture onset. Apprehend immediately.
Sir.
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
Paul, we need your decision on how to proceed with the witnesses.
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
The junction power reveals two potential futures. Your decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live-action show. Choose wisely. Left, hold to show hardline, hold to show PR. What's this about? Let's hold right. Right? What do you think? Let's use right.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want us to.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce.
Sneaking around down there. Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
We'd use the media to expose, then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files installed on the USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there, and Jack would learn our secrets.
Serene chooses the PR approach. He manipulates media to frame Jack Joyce as the villain in the university incident. Hold to show hardline.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
Monarch would take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us. Our secrets would be safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
Let's not kill her.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk, keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-Monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Jack! There's no other way out. We're going through the machine.
Oh, wait, no! Jack! This way! Jack!
I use my power to guide us, to decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time. That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
You chose to have Serene take the PR approach. 100% of the community agreed with your choice. Ah, the game crashed, damn it! This isn't good. Like two perfect places to hide something.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the Ground Zero operation at the shipyard.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away! Right now!
You 3 seconds till I pull.
Had better reflexes.
No marksman.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
I didn't have a clue where I was and why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real. Still waiting to wake up.
Use time vision home when its associated power icon is flashing to locate Chronon sources.
Beth Wilder risked blowing her cover to rescue you. Sounds like you didn't exactly return the favor.
No, I didn't.
Collecting Chronon sources allows Jack to upgrade his powers. Press T to view the upgrade menu. Active Pulse. Using Time Dodge and Time Rush will temporarily reveal enemy positions. Time Stop. Increased strength. This Time Stop's durability increases, allowing more bullets to be stacked on it before it collapses. Increased Focus. Focus time, triggered by aiming with MOS 4 immediately after using Time Dodge, will last longer. Time shield. Recovery. Jack will recover from damage faster while within the time shield radius. Oh. Let's use that one.
Only way forward.
Alright.
Huh. There's gotta be another way in there. Well, that's weird. Okay, doesn't last. Noted.
When the fracture broke time, some objects became unstable. With my new abilities, I can manipulate their timelines, rewind them.
Alright, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I wish you all good night, and until next time. Hope it will be soon. Also, we might mix the games, so probably this might be this game or The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. If I ever get it running again. So that concludes our stream for tonight. I wish you all good night and until next time. Bye!